For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. Yes, you're not getting any younger, 45-year-old. Man. Well, I'm just happy they didn't have like a crybaby female character. That's all I care about, honestly. And in comparison to Laura, who was so boring, at least Fee had an exciting backstory. My dad is the strongest man on the continent, so I must catch up with him. I do not believe that Alyssa had a. I don't believe Alyssa really whined a lot. Personally, she whined as much as I expected, like a rich person to whine. Like, she technically didn't have too much tragedy in her life. Oh no, my pops died. And my parents don't really love me that much. Because they don't, you know, do everything. But yeah, she didn't whine overly a lot, in my opinion. Like, she wasn't out around, just running around having moral dilemmas about every single thing that they were doing. Yes, thank you. Yeah, bring me back an item. I want a souvenir. Oh yeah, definitely had the whole. I have a giant sword. You have a giant sword. We should fight each other. And then the strongest man fought the strongest demon to not even a tie, because the demon guy didn't go full power mode until like the final game. Let's go, Scheherazade. Yeah, get to work on them. Will do, but first I'd like to try and finish it. Jaws of Joshua. See what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. Huh. Rude. Let's go. Alright, let's find out what stuff we need to do today. Let me out. Yeah. Yeah, very true. Emma did have the. This is really weird. Where could it have gone? Oh, you lost a shiny rock. One that sparkles. Uh-huh.
the last time that it was played was also by Keen into Rascal. And it didn't win, but you know, we're not going to let that hold us back here, as Keen is showing why this is not a fun matchup for Emerson.
Yeah.
Bad times.
This is why
Uh,
playing quick in tournament.
well, yeah. Well, mostly that was because Emma's primary, like, everything she did had to be hidden. So he didn't really have to be her therapist. And then Crow, of course, was the bad guy. There was no way to be that man's therapist until the later games, where Reen, like always, as soon as something bad happened, had to try to be like, haha,
And
be
one
friends.
from the pause might straight up be.
But he missed the cannon.
He did. Might straight up be like, we're just gonna accept that this lane is gonna get completely bullied because obviously the reason why Quinn is not a more often seen character with her 1v1 matchup being as good as it is that once you get out of lane,
Yeah,
the
it's
best. She is a
it's
character
just as bad.
that doesn't really get to older.
Also, being Emma's therapist would probably get so traumatizing.
So, but once you get out of
Can we stop missing people, please? Dun, 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 dun. Oof. Also, that's the main character's job.
But it's going to be with Falcon KT that can further facilitate from above in this. We're good to go. Keep that top side strong.
Very true.
Wait here, because
Some characters were just better. Again, it comes down to the way they were written. Some characters were obviously written better when it comes down to handling certain things, especially for what they were supposed to do for the character. Crow was technically supposed to be like the rival character, so yeah, blowing off steam would be something he'd have to do. Emma was supposed to be the caretaker character because of their connection and the magic and the blah blah blah.
yeah, because there are basically two outcomes. Either KT is going to maintain his pressure on top,
That is mean. I can't even consider. I wouldn't even know if I could consider Selena
we're never gonna see
evil stepsister. Vita definitely though. Vita was just terrible person.
take over the game, or we're gonna see a little bit of a state div as
Like you had the same job and you just dismissed it for whatever reason.
life will not be good. Although
And with Vita, things would have gone by so much easier had you remained a good guy.
The single CT fighter wins seems you're not winning. Like that's just not gonna
Also, Vampire Mommy could have shown up significantly sooner and been of more use.
one Drake. It can be a little bit difficult if you are
Oh yeah, open that.
but kind of shows enough pressure down here. Maybe they can get it going.
I love how simple the animations are in this game. They make me so happy. Whack. Oh. Also, I much preferred Vita over anybody. Any of the other mages could have been replaced with Vita for me. I'd have been ecstatic. Yes. She did that was a pretty classic for a I'm older than you type of character. I'm older than you, I know more about this magic stuff, blah blah blah.
Yeah, obviously, wanting a pass skirmishes, although no ultimate villain, that would have really changed the equation.
Well, that's ancient magic trope number one. Can't be mad at it. Because if you laid out, it also made it so that the game could be stretched out for information. And be like, alright, let's throw this key information in now to make it seem like, ah, yes, we've been waiting to make this supreme revelation to drag on the game. Or to drag on the story. Yeah. Selena's the cat, right? Yeah. She's extra old. Selena's old. Also, Selene does not deserve a human form. It was rude they gave her one. Like they were pandering to a community.
Should be able to use that to push it in the top lane if you want, but Cuz can hold on to it and decide where he doesn't want to drop that.
Could it be that this is the rock you've been looking for? Why is it Durlin? Hey, don't you have something else to say before you complain? Because a brace is right. I've already paid your money to the guild, therefore I think I have the right to complain. It's not the problem here. I know that, but... Really quartz? You mean the same kind of quartz that's in an orbit? Yep. Terrible. Who, me? Oh, it's nothing. I'm glad you found it. Guess about it then. Bye. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot. Here, take this. Drill meatball. Kind of bitter. Yeah, Vulcan's backstory was pretty trash. It's like, ah, we're mercenaries. We attack people. Yeah, but you always need to put yourself, blame somebody else for mistakes, typically, when you're in that type of business. Complex gadgets. Yeah, like, how can you, what? Estelle makes me so angry. Estelle's character makes me so angry. Ugh. Alright, thank you for talking to my hero for no reason. Joshua. Ugh, I'm so close. Not really. I don't need to turn that in just yet. I have a monster to go kill, don't I? Find the shiny rock is finished. Roving the Millich main road. Alright, there it is.
I mean, they do chunk them out, but Canyon has to flash away. No kills into the pockets of DK.
And KT.
What?
Is keen. And, like, because of the Herald, mid lane turret almost down. Top 30 CS lead. Bot lane dive.
I was actually upset that they survived. Their deaths actually did something for the game. And to just be like, ah, they're alive, kind of pissed me off. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Has your father already left? Yes. Yes, what jobs did it leave for me? Sure, there are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. For the first one, I'd like you to head over to the farm west of here. Isn't that where Teal lives?
Maybe Rakan as well. I mean, what else are you gonna say? Kana finds an angle. The vault is down. Beam, though, is able to kind
She was one of our classmates. She's also the Prezel Farm's own daughter.
now backing is the Lucian.
Yeah. Monster extermination.
Deny the back from Deft.
That's already been backhanded because Deft is sitting.
Set over the fields being destroyed. Extermination request.
Evan Smith again really wants to
Yep, let's go.
does Will against
Guild
Will
referral.
here, and the
Splash with the guild. Please give it to the farm.
This is kind of
Yep.
expected, right? This is
Of course.
signing
Why
up
would
for
you
a-
not take it just in case? Stupid girl.
KT made you sign up for, I know.
Alright, so now I can go do the thing.
The Aurelian Soul kind of says this is gonna happen, right? He could have gone for a different mid pick.
Alright, so limit main road.
That's not gonna be the case. But I am.
There's a monster on the main road that I'm looking for.
Is one of the teams that we can't really trust when it comes to pushing these
Then there are some regular monsters on here too that I recognize too.
Yeah, and the ship, you know.
Ah, there's the Persil farm. Alright, I'll go there in a second. First, I've got a monster to find to beat up real fast.
You basically can just ignore the Renekton at some point. Like early on, you can deny his farm, you can
Why do I feel like that's it? Yep.
stuff like that, but eventually you just push him away and you vault off of him. And
Oh, yeah, new class 7 I found to be significantly better in my opinion. Okay, I guess you need magic. Your physical effect is ridiculous. Oh, you have arts. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I do not think I'm high enough level for this.
he's in the pit, they're not really able
Arts
to
guard.
access for now, and now even Dominus is here, and the smite is good.
I'm so confused.
As now the wall comes in, not going to lock anybody in, so KT though they are pushing the waves, this is still 2 dragons,
Come on, be affected by it.
Because with the back timing from aiming, you can try and flip that fight, but if it backfires, the plus is feeling much better. Instead, he just goes mid and gets first turbo, so the gold lead now even bigger, and yes, the plus will have some breaks, that's nice, but the amount of gold in the pockets of KT.
and now you can follow up. You don't care about any wave that's thrown into the body, just go underneath it, cause will die.
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of them were trying to not get super directly involved in a lot of the stuff that was happening. And it's really sad to see it that way, but it's just kind of how it happened. Oh, that hurts so much. Since physical attacks don't do anything to you. Let's just see how much it does. Oh my god, you have 11 HP, just die. Oh my god. What? Okay, that is so dumb. Alright. How did I know that that's happening? Crit. I want to crit. Well, yeah, they had more time to really develop the characters at that point, though, so I'm not super bothered by the effort that was put into new Class 7. Yeah, though I feel like they would have done better in the original game as well if they had had significantly less characters in general. Like, shoving that many characters into each other was the worst thing they could have done. Yeah, I really do feel like they could have just original class 1, original class 7 could have just as easily been half that size and been just as effective. Yes, that I would have been fine with. Yeah, yeah. If you only wanted to use the characters that actually did anything in the game, that would have been a perfect little setup. I did all the tiny requests. Let me go turn my quests in. Then I'm going to. I want to grind to the next level real fast because I feel like it is another major part of the game, and I want to be a little stronger. I feel like Scheherazade should have stayed. I like the way they used Scheherazade in the game. She wasn't a super major player because of how much of an important character she is in this game. They don't need to just they don't need to add too many characters with heavy influence from the previous games, because it would just get in the way. Yes. And given her connection to the prince, that might have also made things a little worse for everyone else. Or if they were going to add her, they should have added her to, they could have given us Scheherazade as a character instead of us giving the, for original class 7 instead of the teacher that they did get. What is her name? I forget her name, but yeah. Like, we didn't need the purple lightning. Scheherazade would have been very effective. Oh. Yes, but what?
Close to the fire there. Yes, D plus is very far behind, but still, when it comes to actually everyone being there and chasing in the choke points, gotta be careful. No real harm done as they pull back the time. Only gonna give them cause. But that was a glimpse of a reality where KT stepped a little bit.
What is going on?
And then things can go.
Wow. That is truly stupid. Has that been going on the entire time in my background? I do hope League of Legends was not playing in my background for the last, like, 2 hours and I was not paying attention to it. Because that would piss me off. True. Tobal also was not, like, a super inspirational character to exist in the series. Like, he was there, but if he wasn't there, it wouldn't have changed much in my, of course. Do 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 do. Again, something I can see that. So many characters, so many creatures in this game are really hurt by arts more than anything else. Savory something. Dang it! I thought I was gonna catch it from the back. Haha! Attack the kitty. Oof. All right, so that's not gonna work. I won't be able to one-shot anything just yet. Oh, but I'm not taking as much damage as I was from them before. Thank goodness. Because they were hurting. Yeah. Scheherazade as a character is not a bad thing. But again, I would have liked her to exist. Have existed in the first two games. Because the prince really had a lot to do in the first two games, even if you didn't, like, use him for combat. Yes, I completely am fine. I agree with that one. But they have so little. Because they can't attack well. Whack. It's a plant. How did you miss a plant? It doesn't move. Emma is pissing me off with how much she just misses in general. Could not hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, you lived. That's weird. Now they need to be two-shot? Oh no, the monsters are getting stronger. Osborn was already a madman, stricken by evil. That man was possessed. And there was so little anyone could do to help him, and that's what I felt bad about. I felt bad because he really just needed help. And there was no help that he could have just gotten just to save himself. That would have been cool. That would have actually been cool. To replace, to give Lecter one of the knights, divine knights. Oh, I would have loved that. To give to give Ash a real enemy. That would have been cool. What? There's a monster in the show. Oh, no. Oh no. Kill it. One of the ones charging up. Goodness. True. I would have been able to give another connection to the maiden though. She didn't feel all that important either, honestly. Of course, because I didn't go for sub. Oh my gosh, 200 is what y'all have for HP. This is ridiculous. Let's kill the one, that one. Okay, apparently I can't kill any of them in one shot. Who is the next closest one that's about to kitty kick me? You're back there. Sever. That would have been interesting too. Like, there's a lot of ways that they could have made the game overall. Oh my god. Yep. I'm about to lose. Yep. Dang.
Not now.
The lack of AoEs. And I haven't saved, so I have no way. I have to figure out how to beat this. Oof. Goodness. Whack. Whack. Oh no, he's not close enough for morale. Oof. What's the next one? Turn order. Oof. This is gonna suck. Just focusing power, huh? Alright, so I know who's attacking who. They're focusing their power on that person. And you're not doing anything right now. I need to worry about the ones that are. I can't reach you. I get to go sooner, but it's not helping me. I need to worry about. There you go. Don't have anywhere near enough strength for this. You missed. Oh, thank God. Who was the next kitty kick? You. Can't let that happen. Well, there's definitely a reason to have a super organization. The biggest one is to not have to worry. To have mercenaries is to have cannon fodder. No matter what else you have, cannon fodder is always necessary. Like, period. Because not having that cannon fodder, and then what? Archaisms are machines. They aren't, how do you put it, as useful. They aren't as smart, I would say. So their uses tend to become very limited. In my opinion, anyway. What in the world? I want to... Dang it. I don't know. Oof. I don't...
good to go.
Got it. Got the recipe. Let's one less being, one less attacking. Down. Yikes. Ow. Weird. One of you still charging? Very true. I don't know. Maybe it's just a personal preference. I do enjoy the thought of there being mercenaries on the battlefield, because there's people, especially apparently people that they've been dealing with, have issues with killing. So there's always a chance for them to make a mistake when dealing with the human element. And, you know, you getting another chance to kill them. Whereas when you're dealing with the archaisms, these are machines. You don't have to feel anything for them. Just murder them endlessly. Oh my god, I have enough now to go in. Topaz Talisman. Okay. Trying to remember what I have. What does this do? The wearer's attack and defense will become earth-based. What does that mean? Okay. I'll wear it, I guess. Did I get a defense buff? Alright, how much was I away from leveling up? Still need like 70. Alright. Oh, thank God. Oh, shoot. That hurt so much. And the Harmony. I can't make anything. Sheesh. Well, not yet anyway. I'll eventually be able to. Yeah. The Jaeger Kings also just kind of didn't feel like they needed to exist. To be honest with you. Like, okay, these are important figures in this universe. But my only issue is how many people ended up just like joining up with the main bad guy for no reason. None of them had any actual reasons. They didn't have many reasons to join up with him except like I felt special because he made me feel special. He found someone with a tragic backstory and made them their subordinate. That was about it.
We're good to go.
And I was just sitting there like, why are you listening to this person? Just because you want to? Okay. That's great reason. Essentially, yeah. That was... like, strangest start to anything is Yeah, I was bored, so I decided just to end the world. Pretty much everyone in Cold Steel got like a slap on the wrist reason for something happening. I'm hoping it's not the same for this game. Like, I want the evil bad people to get punished and it not be thrown under the rug. But we will see. So far, so good. I feel like Estelle is fine with holding people responsible for their action. I'm hoping I do. There's not a lot of games nowadays where I'm just like, I can't wait to go and play it. And that kind of bothers me. Like, I was just playing a game called Monarch recently. And it looked good, and I thought it felt kind of good. It stuck with my aesthetics, but then so many small details of the game I just couldn't deal with.
We're good to go.
So yeah, I got one ending and I was like, I'm done. I couldn't. And I do tend, like, even like right now I'm grinding for like a couple extra, oh no. I'm grinding for levels and it's just like me chilling. Yes. Yes, I feel that one. And I was so upset about it. I was like, okay, cool. They're being punished, but that's about it. There were literally like 7 other people that needed to get truly get a punishment. Like every merc. Every one of them deserved more than they got. And it's ridiculous. Come on.
Let's move out.
Also, I do not dislike grinding in this type of game where it's like the enemies are out there. I'm not fighting you. Go away. You red bastard. There we go. Turn around. Oh, wow. That spin. Oh, you're rude. Oh, you're rude. Oof. Here I am. Out of everything. Oh, oh, oh. Jump the one. Why are you so much weaker than him? I just gave both of you new items. How can you be that much weaker? Oh my god. Estelle. Like, what type of character are you? Like, are you supposed to be like the physical character? I assumed you were going to be like the damage dealing one, and he was going to be like technical and assassin-y. Nah. Completely destroyed my worldview. Are there any more chests around? I have to fight you because you're running up on me, and I don't have time for this.
Good to go.
No, that's big enough. Like, if when it comes to like behavioral stuff, I can get it. That's understandable. Cause, yeah, and I'm not surprised that they would act like that because I feel like they were like, okay, cool. This is how we had them behave in this game, so we're gonna make them behave similarly in the next game. And then it just kind of gets leveled up to the point where main characters are now behaving the same way. So I'm not bothered. It makes sense. It's a big ladder style progression. I hate everything. Oof. Yeah. I'm not surprised that that's how they ended up taking that. Alright, so I Gotta check every corner. It's an RPG. If you didn't, that means you might have missed a box. Or 7. If you're me. Go away. I love how I get to use craft points to attack and then still have enough craft points. They still give me craft points for attacking. It's like, I'm never gonna run out of craft points. So close to one-shotting these creatures. I'm hoping the next level will do that.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay, there's the level up I wanted. Yeah, outside of the first level you get in this game, every other level just seems... What did I just run into? Oh, okay. I ran into the back of a cat. Gotcha. I'm gonna go back in town. I'm going to... prepare... something. I hope so, because yeah, they really did kind of make mercenary work seem like just something people do, even though in reality it's literally just a bunch of people killing a bunch of other people for money. But they kind of just like watered it down
We're good to go.
super heavily, making them seem like they're just like odd job workers, like where am I? Oh, I'm on the Pretzel Farm side. I'm trying to get back to Relland for now. Yeah, they made it seem really, really simple. Like, no, like it was, again, it was just something to do. Like, yeah, we're mercenaries. We do the dirty job no one else wants to do. Like going into the sewers and fighting monsters. Yes. Yeah, that's very true. It just kind of makes her seem like a psychopath. It's like I got into the family business because everyone else was in the family business. Alright, modifier. Slots. Joshua. I need to open a second slot for Joshua. I don't think I have any new... Oh, never mind. It. Got it. I am gonna be trying. I haven't attacked one already. I do want Impede and Blind because, yeah, blinding enemies is super useful. Yeah, that'll be it. I'm getting used to the button combinations. What do I have? I got the information one. That would add airstrike, and it would give me an agility +1. That would give me firebolt, stone hammer. Estelle has tier and HP of 1. Just so much nothingness. She needs the defense. Well, no, actually, she needs the attack. Because she's not hitting for anything. And I'll give Joshua the defense buff and stone hammer. Because I've already got the damage. Unless I'm really... But yeah, they just kind of made Fee look like a psychopath. Once you look at her backstory and realize that she had the choice to just not do it. Like even the part like of even her going to school, it was kind of just like, we want you to take care of her. There was nothing stopping her from just leaving. She just kind of stayed because. Though a lot of people's backstories kind of got sugar-coated, more or less. Like, you never really get anything out of Gaius's backstory, it just kind of exists. Oh yeah, yeah. They definitely tried to make it, they made sure you understood that all of the horrible things she did on her own. There was no one you could blame for it but her. Though, did I get surprise attack? I did not, thank goodness. Oof, I was in that. I don't want to firebolt you. I just want to punch you. Nope, not enough strength. Still. Do, 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 do. What am I doing? Yeah. But yeah, so far I thoroughly am enjoying this game a lot. I do like Joshua and Estella's characters. They give you the tomboy, they give you the quiet child with backstory issues. And while he is kind of giving, he's giving Sasuke of this game, but it's not done in a way where I can just sit there and be like, this is trash. And I'm fine with that. Because it could be worse. It could be significantly worse. By far.
Come on.
I don't want this one attacking me.
Here I come.
Oh, you missed. I wish I could punch you back when you missed. Yeah. Stab.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright, almost there. Where? Come on, farm me, farm me, farm me. Persil Farm. I also do like, while this game is turn-based, it does have that whole move around the map type of thing going on, which really, it's super cute. You. Go for it. Oh yeah, we're here to do daddy's work. Gotta fight monsters that have been plaguing you. So they only come in at night. And your parents were out delivering groceries. Waha. Where y'all at? I just walked into people's bedrooms. Oh, there's the kitchen. I agree with that to an extent. That's not something I want to really go into right now. Because you also have to realize right now I'm using two 16-year-olds to waste monsters. Yes, taking care of monsters is right up our alley. How long is chapter 2? Something like a chubby cat. 3 or 4 appear at night. Radar feels not anything. Get their grubby little paws on. They don't seem threatening, exactly, but they're extremely nimble. Of course, the last couple nights must not fail. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's do it. You know what? I'm now debating what I want to have for breakfast. Because for me, it is, while I am dating this stream, it is daytime. Ted reserved. Estelle has no understanding of, like, people. She thinks to sees him as, ah, it's my brother. Not as in, ah, this is the person who's, like, this is an actual guy. And I find that to be hilarious. Yeah, she was treated like very much like pretty much like a princess. For whatever reason, I would not know. Yeah, Jaws was pretty popular. Because you're stupid. Going to go hunt monsters. Well, it wasn't hard to make Fee and Elisa likable. Because I don't know about you, but I have zero issues with a girl who could kill me. Like, go for it. Be strong. Yeah. Aww. Oh, look at her blushing.